Often, the first thing people want to know when they call us or shoot us an email is how much is solar going to cost and what are my savings going to be? Of course, that's why everybody goes solar, because there's savings involved. Unfortunately, there are some variables that we need to look at before we can offer this information to you. First of all, we need to know how much electric do you use on an annual basis. This will allow us to know how many solar modules we would need and what your payback and savings would be. Additionally, it is important that we do an initial survey of your home to determine if it's feasible for solar. What I'm talking about is we need to make sure that there's not shading from trees, chimneys, that you have the correct roof orientation and azimuth, and that you have good solar access. We could sell anyone solar and install solar panels, but we want to make sure that we're being honest and we're backing up what we say the solar will produce with our 100% production guarantee. So even though there are several variables that will determine if your home is good for solar, I'd like to give you some general information just to give you a basic idea on what you can expect to pay and save for solar. In Pennsylvania, we have decent net metering incentives as well as SREC incentives. With the incentives added together, you can expect that your return on investment be 8 to 10 years. So what I'm saying is it's like paying for 8 to 10 years of your electric for this solar electric system up front, okay? But keep in mind, the solar electric system is guaranteed to last at least 25 years, as that's what the warranty is from most solar module manufacturers. So if you're looking to cover all of your electricity with solar, and you spend on average about $150 a month times 12 months, that's $1,800 per year that you currently spend for electricity. Times 10 years, that's $18,000. $18,000 is about what you can expect to spend on your solar electric system after current incentives. Now, some people might say, well, 8 to 10 years is a long time. Keep in mind that you're going to be paying the electric company for the rest of your life with no return on investment. So instead of paying for fossil fuels at a higher rate, you're going to save a little bit of money, add value to your home, and in the end, whether you finance the system or pay for it in cash, you're going to get free electricity after you complete that payment. With the electric companies raising their rates over time, you can expect over the life of a solar electric system that you would have paid upwards to $60,000 to the electric company versus a solar electric system that may cost about $20,000 after incentives. A reputable solar contractor should be able to fully assess your home to let you know how much solar can fit, what that would cost, and what your savings would be realistically. They should offer a 100% production guarantee and a warranty of at least 10 years. So I just need to remind you that the ROI is based on several different variables, mainly the incentives that are currently available. And with today's incentives, the return on investment is about 8 to 10 years. So paying about 8 to 10 years of that electric upfront is about what the cost of a solar electric system is. Keep in mind that the solar electric system is guaranteed to last at least 25 years. So over that 25 years, you could spend $60,000 with the electric company or about $20,000 for a solar electric system. It's a pretty good return on investment. With our new financing offer, you can have a 10, 15, 20, or even 25-year term. The payments can be equal or even less than what you're currently paying for your electric. At the end of the term, you own the system, so all electricity produced by the system is free. If you sell your home, you can decide to pay off the system or simply transfer the monthly payments to the new homeowner, and they will own the system when they complete what is left of that term.